Welcome to another Zen pop-up. So in this Zen pop-up, we're going to look at using advanced filtering inside Zenler. So Zenler is really powerful on the way that you can filter out to find people in your site based on if they're enrolled in courses, if they're tagged. All these kind of things can be done using filtering. So filtering is used quite a lot in the system, but looking at it inside of people all is probably the easiest way to see it all working. But you can also use filtering when you do email broadcasts as well. So say you wanted to only email broadcast to people that are in a specific course, then you can use filtering to do that. And filtering has different levels, so you can add different levels on top. So you can add one filtering, say maybe for a tag on a user, and you can add another filter on top of that saying only if those people are in that course, etc. And you can build your tag filtering up as much as you like to filter your results down, meaning it's really powerful. So we're going to jump into the platform. We're going to touch on this. Hopefully it's really clear for you to see. So what we've got here is we've got a mix of two types of users. We've got one that have coming from the home form, one that have signed up for a newsletter, and we've got two of these that are actually inside a funnel. So we can't see who they're in a funnel here. We can't see that at all. So we don't know. So we can use advanced filtering to find out exactly who's in there. Now, of course, you could go into the funnel itself and you could go and you could find the registered users in that funnel. That's one way that you could do it. Or you can do it all from this dashboard. I'll just quickly show you how you could do it from a funnel. Now, this doesn't just apply to a funnel. This also applies to a course as well. Now, I haven't got any courses set up on this site, so I can't show you that. But it's exactly the same way as we're going to do it with the marketing funnel. So if we went into marketing funnels, you could then go in here and you could go to leads and you could see those leads. It will open up here and it will just show you those two leads. As you can see, these leads, one has got newsletter and one has got 𝗏𝗏𝗃. So I want to bring your attention to that because it's going to be important in a minute when we do our filtering. So I'm going to go back to our site and I'm going to go back and show you how you can do it from site and then all people inside here. So let's go all and have this come up. So the first filter we're going to do is we're going to look for people that are in a funnel. So this is a simple way of filtering. Again, you could filter on courses and a myriad of other things you can filter on. So let's click advanced filtering. So that's the first step, add advanced filtering. Next one is add a filter to that advanced filtering. So you can see now we've got add a filter and it says select. What are you looking to filter? So we're going to click here and you can see all of the different options that we have. So as we have two users in the funnel, let's just select the funnel. So we're just going to say subscribed to a funnel and it's going to give us down here a list of any funnels. Now I've only got one and it's called test. So if I click that, that's going to appear in there. Please note that you can also add it to multiple. So if you've got multiple funnels in there, you could click this and then you could click another one and that would appear in there and it would give the filtering of multiple funnels. So that's a good thing to know. So I've just clicked test. So you can see I've got all and any. So I'm going to go test and now I'm going to apply the filter. And this will now filter this list and give me only the people that are subscribed to this test funnel. Let's click apply filter. There we go. Okay, let's take this a stage further. Let's say that we wanted to filter people that are in the funnel test, but we also want to filter them if they had the tag 𝗏𝗏𝗃. This should actually give us one result. So we're going to do that now. So I'm going to reset this to show you how you do it. So let's go back. Let's go add a filter. So we're going to go add a filter. So advanced filter, add a filter. And we're going to go right. First thing I want to check is I want to say the funnel that they're in. So it doesn't matter which order, it's going to filter them however you do it anyway. So subscribe to a funnel, let's pick the funnel. Right, and now this is where it changes. So we're now going to add another filter to it. And we're going to say, I want them to have the tag of 𝗏𝗏𝗃. So I'm going to go and find where our user tag contains. There. And we're going to go and select 𝗏𝗏𝗃. And now I'm going to filter. So it should give me one result. Remember, I've got two leads in there. One's got the tag 𝗏𝗏𝗃 and the other one's got 𝗏𝗏𝗃 newsletter. So let's click apply. Sorry, one's got newsletter, one's got 𝗏𝗏𝗃 newsletter. So let's click apply filter. And there we go. So it's now filtered this on, it's looked at the results, it's seen who is in that funnel test, which is this user. It's then looked at, okay, so what's next? It's got to contain 𝗏. So it's then given us this result. So you can see you can keep adding different things in here as well. So you could keep filtering on different actions. To get rid of an action, all you need to do is click in here. So if I click that now, you're going to see that they'll both come up. So it's a really quick and easy way of being able to filter your users. And this is why we love tags. It means that you can tag people coming in and out of the platform, and you can use advanced filtering to filter them. Okay, so this also applies for email broadcasts. So if you've got people in there, you want to send it to email broadcasts, you can do the same filtering in there. Let's just jump in there quickly and create a quick test email thing. I'm just going to call it test. And then you're going to see inside here, the first option we have, we select our email list. So if I go in here, I can go all contacts. Okay. So look, I've got advanced filtering. So at the moment, you're going to see there's 10 contacts in there, but let's just filter them. Let's just add a filter group, and let's just say here, let's add a filter. I know it's a little bit long-winded, but we can get it that way. Then we're going to go user tag contains, and we're going to go 𝗏, and watch this change. So I'm going to go 𝗏. They all appear in there, our tags. I'm going to go save changes. Watch this change. Now 3 people that have got that tag 𝗏. You can go and edit these filters, and you can even remove these filters out if you don't want to use them. So we could actually just remove this out of here, or just leave all contacts in there, and it will go back to 10. So advanced filtering is a common principle throughout the whole of the Zenler site. It doesn't change. So wherever you see that option to be able to advanced filter, that's how you do it. So notice things to take away. You can filter on individual things, and you can build up your filtering. So you can add a filter to a filter to a filter, as many as you like, to filter exactly who you want to target for your emails, or for importing, exporting any of your students or any of your leads out of the site. So that's a little bit there, another Zen pop-up for you about how to use advanced filtering inside Zenler.